This video will compare IPv4 and IPv6, the two versions of the Internet protocol used to identify and route devices on a network. IPv4 uses a 32-bit address, limiting it to about 4.3 billion addresses, noted in dotted decimal notation. IPv6 uses a 128-bit address, providing 340 undecillion addresses, and is written in hexadecimal colon notation. An IP address is similar to a home's postal address. Just as mail needs a unique postal address for delivery, every device on a network needs an IP address so data can reach it. IP addresses function at layer 3, the network layer, of the OSI model. IPv4 uses a 32-bit address divided into 4 8-bit octets, with each octet ranging from 0 to 255. It offers approximately 4.3 billion unique addresses written in dotted decimal notation. However, IPv4 address exhaustion began, with the last blocks allocated in February 2011. IPv6 addresses are 128 bits total, structured as 8 16-bit groups in hexadecimal colon notation. There are abbreviation rules to simplify IPv6 addresses. For example, leading zeros in a group can be omitted, and one consecutive run of all zero groups can be replaced with a double colon. IPv6 offers 340 undecillion addresses, making it virtually inexhaustible. The need for IPv6 arose due to the exhaustion of IPv4 addresses. While IPv4 was deployed in 1983, the Internet boom of the 1990s and the arrival of smartphones quickly depleted the address pool, which was officially exhausted in 2011. IPv6's enormous address space is effectively inexhaustible and future-proof for all devices. Network Address Translation, or NAT, was IPv4's workaround to address the shortage, allowing multiple devices in a private network to share one public IP address. IPv6 eliminates the need for NAT by assigning every device its own globally unique public address, simplifying network communication. IPv4 headers are variable in length, from 20 to 60 bytes, and include fields for checksum and fragmentation. The IPv6 header is a fixed 40 bytes, simplifying the process for routers. IPv6 removed the checksum, fragmentation, and options fields, making routing dramatically faster. Key improvements in IPv6 include a massive address space and no need for NAT, restoring end-to-end connectivity. It features a simplified header for faster packet processing, built-in IPsec security, and auto-configuration using SLAAC without needing a DHCP server. It also offers better multicast and quality of service features. IPv4 uses a 32-bit dotted decimal address, while IPv6 uses a 128-bit hex colon address. IPv4 headers are variable, requiring a checksum and supporting fragmentation by routers. IPv6 uses a fixed 40-byte header, removing the checksum and only allowing fragmentation by the sender. IPv6 also eliminates the need for NAT and includes built-in IPsec security. IPv4 and IPv6 coexist through 3 main mechanisms. Dual stack allows devices to run both protocols simultaneously. Tunneling encapsulates IPv6 packets within IPv4 for transmission over IPv4-only networks. Translation, or NAT64, uses a gateway to translate between IPv4 and IPv6, enabling communication between IPv6-only and IPv4-only systems. In summary, IPv4 is limited, uses a variable header, requires NAT, and has optional IPsec. IPv6 is inexhaustible, uses a fixed header for faster processing, eliminates NAT, and has built-in IPsec. IPv6 is truly the future of the Internet.